Tens of thousands of Asda workers could be in line for historic payouts after winning the latest stage of an equal pay claim. A court ruling has declared many of the roles on the shop floor, mainly carried out by women, are of equal value to the better paid ones in the warehouses, mainly done by men. It's the biggest private sector equal pay claim. Our deputy political editor, Anushka Astana, is here. How has Asda responded to this latest stage?
Oh, well, Asda plan to keep on fighting this, and they will take it to the next and final stage, which I'll come back to. But just on today's ruling, I've just been talking to an independent figure from the Employment Lawyers Association. They say this is really, really significant. This case has been running for over 10 years. It's got over 60,000 claimants, workers on the shop floor who think it is unfair that their warehouse colleagues can be paid up to £3.74 more per hour. Now, the reason it's a sex discrimination case is that most of the people on the shop floor are women, not all of them, you'll have noticed walking around in Asda, but the vast majority in the warehouses are men. Now, a judge has looked at 14 different roles on the shop floor and has said that in 12 of them, they were to be found of equal value to at least one, and in many cases, many of their warehouse equivalents. And that is a really big moment. Now, Asda say 20% of the claims come under the other two that were not found to be of equal value, and so 15,000 claimants will be bitterly disappointed. But that still leaves 45,000 who will see today as a victory. Now, it is not over. Asda can push this to another stage, and they plan to do so. They reject the idea that their pay rates are discriminatory. In that section, they would need to argue that there is a material factors defence. Basically, yes, it's true, the male-dominated roles are paid more, but there's another reason that we do that. For example, they might argue market forces. It's not an easy argument to make. The retailer Next tried that and it didn't actually work. They lost, but Asda are absolutely going to make that argument. If they were to lose, it could be very, very expensive for them. The GMB union, who represent more than half of cases, think they could be looking at up to £1.5 billion in historic pay and an increased wage bill. But we have some way to go yet.